What is going on, guys? It's Bill with MaddenProdigy.com here to bring you guys another free Madden 22 tip, cheat, glitch, or nano. Today, we're going to show you the best, basically turbo blitz in the game. Use a rush, you can call it what you will, but it's with a defensive lineman. And guys, what we're doing here by putting out these current generation tips and stuff, I'm basically testing the waters because there hasn't been a whole lot of interest in current generation material. And I've put out, a couple different things in the last few days on current generation. If you want us to continue to put out, tips, glitches, cheats, and stuff for current generation, ebooks, that type of thing, you need to show interest. In other words, I'm running a special right now. You get both our current generation ebooks, and the link is in the description for a total of $24.99, and that basically gives you the multiple defensive ebook, and it also gives you our Miami Dolphin defense, which we just completed a couple days ago. Both these defenses are two different styles of defense, but I'll tell you what, both of them have different concepts that make blitzes unblockable. I haven't seen any unblockable blitzes, say that 100 times, on YouTube, and as far as I know, we're the only one that has it. And this one that we're going to show you today is fire. As long as you do it right, we're not only going to show you how to turbo blitz, but there's also ways you can play on a linebacker and have this blitz be totally 100% unblockable. So if you want the ebooks at a special price, both of them for $24.99, either visit our website. This isn't going to be on our website. This is only YouTube exclusive. So click the link in the description and you'll get that. Okay, now on to the blitz. The play is edge sting under the 4-3 under. Now a couple things that I like to do for subs on this, which we've already done, is first of all, let's go to subs. As you can see, I put Von Miller at this defensive end right here, and that's all I really want to do. I've got Aaron Donald playing linebacker right at the moment, but based on your team, you know, put your best linebacker in there. Also, I've went to the safeties. I've subbed cornerbacks in there, and the reason why is when we're going to be blitzing like this, I want the best coverage on the field as possible, and I feel like subbing the safeties out and putting cornerbacks, you get better man coverage that way. So onto the turbo blitz now. We'll call this against a block running back. We're going to show you a couple different ways we're going to set this up. Once again, the play is edge sting out of the 4-3 under. Okay, easiest way to make this work. Blitz all your linebackers, press till both of them come down in the box like that. Now this is the easy way to do it, the fast way to do it if you're ever in a hurry to not make one more adjustment, because there is one more adjustment that I like to make with this. So to make the turbo blitz work, we're going to play on Von Miller. We're going to hold down R2 and slightly down on the left or the right analog stick. We're just going to wait till the ball snap. And I did it wrong. And one thing, if you screw up like I just did, it's going to come from the opposite side. So do it one more time. And we're just going to run in and sack the quarterback. Now what this does when you're holding down R2 and the right analog stick, it lets the defensive tackle engage with the left tackle, and then all you have to do is run in. The running back just basically ignores you, and so you can rush in for an easy sack. Okay, so one more adjustment that I like to make, just in case, my opponent wants to throw something to the running back, he's not blocking a running back, you're going to have coverage and it's not going to affect the blitz. So blitz all your linebackers, press. We're then are going to go to our quick adjustments, click on our linebackers, and we're going to man the linebacker up on the running back. Now what this is going to do is if your opponent's running back is blocking, then that linebacker is going to blitz anyway, allowing the turbo blitz or the blitz still to come in untouched. But if he goes out on a route, guess what? The blitz is still going to come in. So Once again, we're going to hold R2 down. And I missed, but you can see how untouched that is. And I'm trying to do this with two, different controllers, so it makes it a little bit harder. And if you are playing Mutt, I highly encourage you put strip specialists on whoever you're doing this with. Now, what happens if your opponent is running something flipped or whatever? It's really no different, except for you're going to man up the opposite side linebacker, and it's going to look like this. And right there, kind of got tangled up on the receivers running into me, but still. Okay, so what happens if your opponent sends a running back out on a route? Really nothing. You're going to get double-edged pressure. So no matter what, this block or this blitz is going to be pretty much unblockable. And this is going to work against every formation. It doesn't have to be just the gun bunch or any other formation for that. The only thing that might give this blitz a little bit of trouble is if you have a two tight end set. But it still even works against that most of the time, as long as you move your defensive end outside the tight end. So we'll go ahead and run this against trips tight end. We're going to go ahead and block our running back. Man up the linebacker. And I didn't quite do it right because I'm using both controllers. Do it again. Block our running back. Rush in and sack the quarterback. So guys, this is one way if you like user rushing in this year's game. This year's game is one of the better years to do it because of all the abilities and everything, strip specialists and everything else. But this is something definitely to mix in if you're not doing it already. And I'm telling you what, guys, between these two ebooks that we have for current generation, you're not going to need another defensive ebook. So if you want the tips to keep coming, and we have a lot of stuff on offense we haven't shown yet. We have we're kind of going to be working on an offensive ebook as long as there's interest in current generation. So click on the link, get our ebooks, and we'll keep putting out tips for current generation. If not, we're going to be done with it this week.